Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
Let's have a look now at the Celtic team.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be gradient forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the 3 centre-halves.
So the game started by Celtic. Here's Brown. Read the play well to intercept. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Celtic then have this lead. Here's Baird. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. In comes the challenge. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. They've lost the ball, and the counter guided through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. He is a saviour there. Now Brown. Christian Benteke. And now a throw-in.
This is a message for away supporters.
Benteke.
At full time, can you please remain
Could have played him in, but in the end the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't.
Thank you.
Here's Baird. Anton Ferdinand. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Here's Brown. Good clearance.
here they are on the attack. It's given away. McGregor. Good defensive clearance there. Not a great tackle, I must say.
And that's going to mean a booking to the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Saw the ball, went for it.
Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much. Christian Benteke saved it. Corner for Celtic. Swung in from the corner. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Oh, it could be on.
Well, they managed to get out of harm.
He's pointed for the free kick.
I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
And he bangs it away.
Now that's a throw.
McGinn.
Great interception.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3.
Crafting the through pass. Real chance. He's in.
Chance of the counter-attack there was just stopped in the nick of time. McGinn. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's the start now of the second half.
Loses possession. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't helped much. He's been pretty poor, and you would expect him to get a lot better.
Guided through. He's through here. He's in the clear.
And he's put it in for the goal. That's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club. A debut day goal.
Yeah, not just a goal, a really well taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Goal news from St Johnstone.
It's a goal for Motherwell.
50.
Probing pass. In on the goalkeeper. Forrest! A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know, he's very cool and he got his angles absolutely correct there.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. It's a quick break. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Good deep cross towards the far post. Well, that's good defending.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Cleared away by the defender. McGregor. And he's tried his shot from long range. Up for grabs here.
Well, the rain has been very heavy. It looks as though it's just starting to ease a bit, thank goodness.
Yeah, I was getting wet up here in the gantry, Martin, so bit of a relief, that.
We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
They've shown him the inside and it shot on! Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Well, getting...
Hit it well! Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Baird.
Proper tackle, that. Really strong play in the tackle. That's an easy cut out for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And shoots! Oh, he's way off target.
It's 82 minutes played now.
Threads it through. Delivered into the box. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Now Brown.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Christian Benteke.
Benteke! Wonderful goal!
Well, talk about an immediate impact. A couple of goals on his debut. Wonderful stuff.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
3 minutes of
Flynn.
added time.
Got the tackle in. There's only a minute to go. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory. So the game started by Celtic. Read to play well to intercept.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a fast start here. Christian Benteke.
Benteke! Wonderful goal.
Well, talk about an immediate impact. A a couple of goals on his debut. Wonderful stuff.